Viviane Reding has spent the past 20 years at the very top of European politics and the EPP family. First, she was an MEP for 10 years. Then she became Luxembourg's European Commissioner in 1999. She's been a commissioner ever since, and she's been nominated for a third term, this time with responsibility for justice, fundamental rights and citizenship. She faced questions about her plans for the job in a hearing of MEPs from Parliament's Committees on Civil Liberties, Legal Affairs and Women's Rights. She began by pointing out the opportunities presented by the EU's new institutional framework.
The Lisbon Treaty now will mean a whole reorientation of our policies in the field of justice, fundamental rights and citizenship. Not only reorientation in thinking, but also reorientation in results, because there is no freedom without just security, and there is no security without justice. But during the last decade, the concentration had been on security alone. Justice was neglected.
She said that there were some aspects of the Lisbon Treaty that needed to be clarified, particularly the issue of citizens' initiatives. While she supported the right of citizens to lobby the Commission, she said that such mechanisms could not be allowed to undermine the EU's fundamental rights and shared values.
It can be a very important element for the citizens to make themselves heard. It can also be a dangerous element if we have not clarified from the beginning on which questions the citizens can get an answer. If the citizens, for instance, would tell us that they want the death penalty to be established in Europe, sorry, fundamental rights are a basic element of this Europe and cannot be changed, even not by a citizen's initiative.
Commissioner Reding announced her position on several controversial issues, including full-body scanners in airports, which she said should only be used voluntarily. She also said she intended to focus on aspects of human rights within member states' criminal justice systems.
We have also to guarantee that there is a high standard of rights concerning fairness of the procedures, concerning prisons and detention conditions. And in the same time, we have to see to it that the right of the victim is strengthened, because there can be no area of justice and no mutual trust without common fundamental rights standards based on our common values.